Have you guys ever faced consumer exploitation? Have you ever compromised with the quality of your product? Or have you been a victim of any false advertisement? Or you didn't have problem with your product but you haven't taken its cash memo? We often come across this situation of consumer exploitation sometimes or the other in our life. So myself Dinesh from Holstein Public School and I am going to explain you about it. Grahak Jago is a consumer awareness program by Government of India to educate Indian consumers about their rights. Yes, every consumer has certain rights against the exploitation and harassment done by sellers. In Section 6 of Consumer Protection Act, the consumer has the following rights. Number 1. Right to safety. A consumer has right to safety against the goods that are hazardous to your health. That includes substandard drugs, appliances made of low quality of raw material such as electric press and pressure cooker, and low quality of bread, butter, milk and jam. A consumer has right to safety against all these goods and laws occurred by them. Second is right to be informed or right to representation. A consumer has right to know each and every information regarding the product, and a seller should provide all these information to the consumer that are purity, quality, quantity, potency, standards, date of manufacturing, etc. And a consumer will buy the product on the basis of all this information. Next is right to choose. A consumer has the ultimate right to choose the goods and services out of all available in the market. No seller, keep this thing in mind, no seller can influence their choice on a consumer in an unfair manner. That would be deemed as the interference in your right to choose. Next is right to be heard. A consumer can file complaint against the exploitation done by sellers of any kind. It could be done in many ways such as adulteration, misleading advertisement, underweighing of goods, poor quality of goods and services, etc. Right to seek redressal. A consumer can get compensation against any unfair trade practices, and a seller can compensate a consumer in many different ways, such as replacement of the goods, refund of the payment, and removal of the deficiency in services and goods, and can be compensated for the loss incurred. Sixth is right to consumer education. Consumer education basically means constantly educating the consumer about their rights so that every consumer can enjoy their rights against any unfair trade practice. There are several steps taken by government to constantly inform consumer about their rights. Now, in addition to those 6 consumer rights, the United Nations Organization Guidelines offers 2 more consumer rights. So number 7 is right to basic needs. Actually, this right provides the right to a consumer for fulfilling their basic needs. The basic needs includes goods and services like food, shelter, clothing, transportation, education, sanitization, etc. And number 8 is right to healthy environment. These rights provide protection to the consumers against the environmental pollution. Not only this, it stresses upon the saving environment for the future generation as well. A consumer has many rights while purchasing goods and services. But in addition to those rights, there are certain responsibilities of the consumer which he should keep in mind before buying any goods and services. So number 1 responsibility of a consumer is that he should be aware of his or her rights. A consumer must always be aware of his rights and how he can exercise them while buying any product. Second is being cautious. That means not buying blindly. A consumer should not get fraud by the false marketing tactics of the seller and get cheated. Instead, a consumer should be very confident and aware of his rights and get all the information regarding the product before buying it. Third is filing complaint against seeking redress. A consumer should not bear any exploitation or harassment done by any seller. He should raise his voice and speak against the exploitation and get his compensation. A consumer must be quality conscious. A consumer should never buy cheap quality of products, low standard of products, and it's his responsibility to check the quality of products by certain trademarks. such as ISI for certified electrical goods, AGMA for certified agricultural commodities, and Hallmark is a prescribed standard for precious metals. A consumer should always check these trademarks before buying and checking the quality of every product. Next is a very important responsibility of every consumer, and not for every consumer ignores this, but it's really important to take cash memo, receipt, and any warranty card if offered by seller. If in case in future any defect comes in the product or there is some deficiency, then a consumer can seek redressal or claim compensation on the basis of these documents. So these are really important as a proof that you have purchased the consumer from particular sellers. Next is beware of false advertisement. Every seller provides information about their products to the consumer through the medium of advertisement, and often the advertisements are an exaggeration of the actual product. In this case, a consumer must be aware that advertisements often not portray the actual picture. So, a consumer should not take advertisement for granted. He himself must check the quality and standard of every product before buying it. And next is not buying in a hurry. A consumer should be very conscious while buying every product. He should not buy in a hurry, because when we are in hurry, we often tend to make mistakes. That's why a consumer should be clear-minded while buying every product, so that in future he does not get any problem. Now it's our turn to be a smart consumer and exercise our rights and responsibilities and stand against everything that is an hindrance to our consumer interest.